Hello, Blackstock families. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Parent Connect to help check on your child's grades and their progress in school. To start, you're going to click Q Portal from the Blackstock webpage. The address is blackstock.wyneme.org, and Q Portal is in the top right corner. When you click there, you'll see some options. In the Parent column, Parent Connect is what you're looking for. The next step is to sign in. If you don't already have a PIN and a password for your child, you can get that from the office. It's not anything your student would already have. You need to check in with the office and they'll be able to issue you a PIN and a password to use Parent Connection. When you log in the first time, it's going to ask you to accept the terms of use. You'll check here and then click return. If you have more than one student in the Hueneme School District, you might see them listed here. Find your junior high student and you can click on their name. Most elementary school teachers don't use this grade book, so that might not be very helpful. But your junior high student will definitely have grades in here. Find their name and click. The interesting information is in the menu on the left, everything you'll have access to. You can see these are all plus signs. You can click on any of them to expand that field and it'll show the information in the main part of the screen. I'm going to show you a few categories that you might want to check. The first is behavior. When you click on behavior, it'll bring up anything that's been logged in the office. The most important though, and the reason we encourage families to use Parent Connection is so they can check on their child's assignments. When you click on the assignments, you're going to see every class your child is enrolled in. You'll be able to see their overall grade. You'll be able to see who their teacher is. Now, sometimes you need to click a box up here that says Show All to see all the assignments. Let me highlight a few important things that you might want to check for. The first is, in this top, if a teacher has entered an assignment, but they haven't graded it yet, they'll check Not Graded. That will explain why there's no score, and it also means that the score won't be averaged into their overall grade. So if you see assignments, look for the check mark for Not Graded. The next thing I want you to notice is if the assignment is red. Red means that it's a missing assignment. So if you see anything in that assignment list that's red, that means it hasn't been turned in yet, or possibly your child turned it in late and the teacher hasn't gone back to the grade book to enter it yet. But really, what we want to see is the due date for the assignment. We want it to be in black with the possible points, the score, and their percent. This student has done a great job getting this assignment turned in, and that's impacting their overall grade. So those are three things you might look for. Another quick way to check your child's grades is by using the Pulse section. Pulse is going to show you their 6 classes, who their teacher is, what period and room number, and it'll show what their current grade is. If there's no grade marked, it just means there are no grades in the grade book yet. It's also helpful to check your child's absences and tardies. If you're hearing that your child is tardy a lot, that would be shown here. And you can also see the number of missing assignments they might have. Our recommendation is that you regularly check assignments and Pulse to keep track of how your child is doing, because we want all students to experience success at Blackstock Junior High. Thanks for being concerned about your child. We want to help work with you to make sure all students at Blackstock are successful. If you have questions, you can contact your child's teacher for specific information about their grade. Thanks.